Hey guys, it's Matt Bartram here from Warrior Fitness in Health, and in this short vlog I'm going to be answering the question, Matt, can you give me some simple time management techniques and tips because my life is spiralling out of control and I'm not achieving anything? Well, firstly, I'm not going to directly answer what is good time management techniques because there's an abundance of information out there. Just a quick Google search, you're going to find apps that can streamline your life. You're going to find reminders on your phone. You would have watched previous blogs where I've gone on about to-do lists and it's very simple goal setting and having your 3 big tasks per day or your MITs, your most important tasks. So I'm going to answer this question in a roundabout way where I'm going to give you my top tips to stop wasting time. So tip number 1 to stop wasting time, you have got to break the twitch. Break the twitch, Matt. What are you talking about? What twitch? You all know the twitch. You know the twitch when your mobile phone goes off and you've got a notification or a social media message or an email or a bing, something's going on with your mobile phone and you've got that instantaneous pull. I've got to pick up my phone, I've got to pick up my phone, I've got to stop what I'm doing, I'm going to have to look at it now. Right, listen. From the research, the average person is spending just short of 3 hours per day on social media. Swipe, like, share, swipe. 2 to 3 hours per day just on social media. If you also look at the research, the average person is spending up to 8 hours and 21 minutes per day on phones, tablets, laptops, Fitbits, etc., doing non-work related activity. So what have we got here? We've got a situation where in your normal 24 hours, along with your 8 hours work, along with your 8 hours sleep, we've now got between 2 to 3 and 8 hours on social media, pulling us in, saying, do something with me, like my post, answer me, do it now. So my number 1 tip is break the twitch. Turn notifications off. People will get hold of you in an emergency. Believe me, you don't need notifications. So turn notifications off. Have social media 3 times. Or my big tip is to allocate yourself times of the day where you go on social media and have a bit of a nose what's going on in the world. You control your phone, don't let your phone control you. Tip number 2 to make you more efficient with your time management and to help you prevent wasting time. You need to stop trying to multitask. That's right, I said it. Stop trying to multitask. Stop trying to do things all at the same time and achieving very little. Let me tell you something. This isn't Matt Bartram saying I don't like multitasking. This is Matt Bartram promoting the research because all of my work is based on scientific research. Multitasking is a myth. Multitasking came from a phrase that computers started doing back in the 70s. And the word was actually incorrect. It wasn't multitasking. It was task switching. So when you're on your computer and the computer can do various things at the same time, it's on the internet, you're doing your spreadsheet, you've got notifications coming in. What your computer is actually doing, it's running a program in the background where it's switching between tasks multiple times per second. It's not doing loads of things at the same time. It's switch. So multitasking is a complete and utter myth, and apparently women are better at it than men. That's what everybody's heard, this, that and the other. So here's what I'd like you to do. Move away from multitasking and switch to single tasking. I want you to do the task in hand. I want you to complete it fully, complete it in present moment time, complete it with the best of your ability so you don't make mistakes, so you can finish that and then move on to the next task. Do that one fully, then move on to the next task. Stop this business of trying to cook, social media, look at your kids' homework, tuning in the telly, the radio, whatever you're doing. Just be present in one task at a time through to completion. Stop the mistakes so you don't have to keep revisiting things. Right, tip number 3. So the average person apparently is watching 3 hours, 41 minutes per day of TV stroke box sets. Okay, so client's going to come to me, I haven't got time for training, I haven't got time for this, I haven't got time for meal prep, I haven't got time for goal setting. Now, all of a sudden I'm thinking social media, time on gadgets, not work related, multitasking, but you're sitting in front of the telly for 2 to 3 hours a night watching 4 episodes of the latest box set, etc. Right, here's an idea. We all need to have balance in our life, and watching telly and box sets are absolutely fine. Like your mobile phone, just set a limit. 1 episode per night, and then after that, maybe do some goal setting, do some preparation for tomorrow to make you more efficient with your time management. You've got to have that balance, because the world that we live in at a minute, there seems to be a constant pull for our attention from electronics. And these are causing us the biggest waste of our time ever, because we're not actually achieving anything. We're looking at what's going on in the world and looking what people are doing instead of focusing on what we're doing. So to summarise my 3 big tips for time management. 1, you control your phone or your tablet, don't let it control you. Allocate yourself social media time. Turn some of your notifications off, and then you choose when you go and have a look at social media and for how long, but set limits. Number 2, stop trying to multitask and doing everything at 60-70%. Do 1 task through to completion with no mistakes at 100%. Move on to the next task, the next task, the next task. Do task switching rather than trying to multitask. And tip number 3, calm down with the telly, calm down with the box sets, set yourself a daily limit and actually set some goals, do a to-do list, have a plan for the next couple of days, and stop allowing electronics to control your life when they should be a tool in our life. So I'm hoping you found this vlog valuable. If you do, please like and share it so your friends and family get to see this free information. If you'd like to know any more about my work, my PT, my Warrior Bootcamps, my new Sunday morning bootcamps that are coming up in June, which is my 3rd seasonal one of the year, please go to my website, which is www.personaltrainertamworth.com, or do a Google search for Matt Bartram PT. You're going to find all my social media and all my free content. Get in touch, I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.